Il joue pas en ce moment.
Non, il joue pas.
Pas de rythme.
Ouais.
Est-ce que tu imagines 2 sur 9 dans la raquette?
Welcome, guys. Welcome to the press conference for the second match in Group D of the FIBA AfroBasket 2025 Qualifiers. The match between Egypt and Central African Republic. Egypt win the match 76-61. With us is the Central African Republic coach, Lucia, and player Evans. Welcome. We start with a general comment of the match. What worked, what did not work from both of you?
We had too many turnovers, but it deserved to the opponents too. Egyptia played a strong defense, didn't do too many mistakes, and too many turnovers for us. And the turnovers gave them too many opportunities on layup opposite side. So we have to correct, to adjust this for the game of tomorrow.
Evans, some questions for you?
Today we made a lot of turnovers, and that's what really hurt us. And then free throws too killed us. But I think that taking care of the ball was the biggest mistake for us today.
Coach, shooting 4 3-points of 23. You also struggled on the paint. Maybe is that something that is worrying you as you head to the second match of the championship?
Yes, but sometimes it comes from defense to have a good rhythm in offense. And I think the defense we did very, very good on the second half, because on the second half Egyptia only scored 33 points. That was good for us, but we have to be stronger and consistent in the effort in defense. It will give us easy things, and it will give us the good flow of the offense.
And maybe having half of your squad arriving this morning, maybe how did that affect how you played in your opening match?
Probably the guys were a little bit step late, but we have to go through that inconvenient. But I think tomorrow it will be a different game and different things, and we have to adjust, to do little adjustment, because 3 games in a row we need to adjust game by game to win the games we must to win.
Evans, to you finish as the top scorer in the match with 27 points, but you still lose the match. What do you do differently tomorrow to make sure that your teammates get to where you are in terms of scoring?
Well, I think first of all, like I said earlier, the main point of the game was that the turnovers. We turned the ball over a lot. As far as the scoring, I just took the shot, in the system that I thought, could help the team win. But today was my night. Tomorrow it could be somebody else. So I just think that the most important thing is that we lost today because of the turnovers.
Okay.
So this was a very physical game, spread on by fast breaks. How will your team maintain this pace for 3 straight nights?
International game, it's 12 players. We have to adjust the coaching game by game and to make different rotations night after night.
Oui, coach.
Oui.
Bonsoir et vraiment du courage pour ce match.
Merci
parce qu'on a vu des beaux jeux présentés par votre équipe. Dites-nous qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché et comment vous allez faire pour les 2 prochains matchs.
Ce que je viens de dire, il faut s'ajuster match après match. Il faut surtout éviter de perdre autant de ballons, parce qu'il y a 24 ou 25 ballons officiellement, mais pour moi on n'est pas loin de la trentaine de ballons. On perd trop de ballons qui donnent des paniers faciles, et c'est pour ça qu'il y a un écart au pourcentage de réussite entre les 2 équipes. Nos pertes de balles nous ont fait mal des 2 côtés du terrain, en attaque et en défense. Voilà. Il faut corriger ça, et il faut faire des rotations différentes dès demain.
Merci coach. Et vous avez joué un très beau match, mais avec quel état d'esprit vous allez affronter le match de demain contre la Côte d'Ivoire?
Déjà, on va essayer d'oublier ce qu'on a fait aujourd'hui pour les balles perdues. Et puis on va essayer de revenir plus fort demain normalement et puis essayer de gagner le match, simplement.
Any other question? You're good. Thank you, coach.
Thank you.
Evans, and
Merci.
all the best in your. Welcome to the second part of the press conference for the second match in Group D between Egypt and Central African Republic. Just a recap, Egypt win the match 76-61. With us is Coach Henrik and player Anas Mahmoud. Start with a general comment of the match from both of you, then we take it from there.
Go ahead, Anas. I'll just start with saying, feels great playing at home. Had a little bit of crowd today, and a lot of young guys are trying to play hard and just showing out what Egyptian basketball is all about. We had an okay game, honestly. Just made a lot of mistakes down the stretch. We got lucky that they weren't making enough shots to beat us, but we just have to clean that up as we go.
From you, Coach Simba?
We had a very good preparation, good time, 2 weeks to prepare for this event, and I feel like it shows, and also shows that Central Africa didn't have the same amount of time. It's a very talented team. Kanapo Moa, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but he really made a mark today with 27 points with a lot of very difficult shots. It was hard to guard. We tried a lot of things, and I thought we did a better job in the second half. But in general, I'm very happy with the effort that we put into this game. And at the end, also, I think we deserve to win.
Away from the win, what are the other targets you had as a coach for the team, and do you feel like they were achieved?
Well, we wanted to keep Central Africa away from the basket and stop their transition. I feel like we did that most of the time, but there were some times when Central Africa came back, and it was mostly through offensive rebounding and transition baskets. That's a problem against an athletic team like that, so we need to clean that up some. But in general, I thought until the very end, we took care of the ball. We got the guys the ball that needed to have it, and then in the beginning also we shot the ball really well, and that was the difference of the game.
A 42.9% shooting. A 42.9% shooting range. Is that something that you expected from your guys? Going into the 3 points, you scored 7 in the first half and 1 in the second half. Maybe was that a strategy, or is that something that you need to work on going into the next match?
Like I said, we shot the ball really well in the first half. Then we missed some really open looks in the second half. For me, it's important that we move the ball well and we get good opportunities, and we have very good shooters, and I trust they will make shots tomorrow.
Okay. Any questions from? No. No questions. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Anas, and all the best in the next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.